of the Wulfen!
MiniWarGamer Dave here from MiniWarGaming.com, here with Steve and Quirk. Welcome, Wargamers, to a new campaign. This is Curse of the Wulfen. This is mission number 1, Death on Nurades, and this is going to be a narrative campaign. We're going to have 12 missions. This is the first of 12. Every pairing will be in the vault, so be sure to click on the link below to see the next mission. Everyone will be narrative heavy. We are taking these straight from the Curse of the Wulfen book, and we have extrapolated the narrative, and we've created 6 new ones to complement the Echoes of War missions that you see in the book itself. This particular mission right now, there isn't a mission for it. We've crafted it from scratch, from the story, and we're very excited to unfold it before you. We have used different deployment maps and different mission rules to appropriately represent what happens in the narrative, and we are super excited. Now, Steve and Quirk, they have no idea what this backstory is or what the mission is at this point, so they're actually learning it as you guys are learning it, as it's being unfolded for you. And I'm particularly excited for this because of Space Wolves. Like this is we're talking Space Wolves here. This is my Viking blood. I'm excited, Quirk. Are you excited?
I'm excited.
Because behind you, there's an awesome banner that should make you excited, and there's an awesome shirt beside you that should make you excited. Are you excited?
I'm super excited.
So Steve will be playing Space Wolves. Quirk will be playing Demons. Yo, you gonna start that war? You gonna start it right now? So each one of these missions will include a story time taken from the narrative. So stay tuned and enjoy. The warp storm that engulfed the bleak hive world of Nurades did so with terrible fury. Its onset was sudden, unheralded by dark portents of empiric disturbance. One moment, the crowded hive world span on as it always had. The next, the planet's skies lit with kaleidoscopic flame, and the laws of nature went irrevocably mad. Weeks passed, and the planet's doom seemed certain. Just when the last embers of hope were burning out, the sea of stars parted for the onset of the Deathwolves, the great company of Lord Harald Deathwolf. Space Wolves' attack craft punched through the atmospheric firestorms at blistering speed. The warriors on board hungry to win glory and rescue Nurades' people from their fate. Gunships and drop pods plunged to the planet's surface, their blue-gray hulls emblazoned with Lord Deathwolf's ravening jaw heraldry. From within these craft, the Space Wolves surged forth to begin their hunt. With the warp fires dying in the skies, the Deathwolves pushed into the northern polar reaches. Here, a last enclave of demons had claimed a string of abandoned fortifications, long rumored among the Nuradean peoples to be cursed. Fenrisians are nothing if not superstitious, but after the hellish ordeal of the preceding weeks, it would take more than local legend to turn them back. They pushed cautiously forwards into this last stronghold, wary of some final chaos trick. The ambush came as the Deathwolves neared the heart of the abandoned fortifications. Looming, tumble-down bastions and bunkers flared with hellish light as demons sprang gleefully from behind veils of illusion to attack. Grey Hunters and Bloodclaws were blasted to ash where they stood as rain of demonic fire seared down from the battlements above. Snorting juggernauts stampeded into the Deathwolves' midst, smashing power-armored bodies right and left while their bloodletter riders lashed out with smoking hellblades. Everywhere, moonlit stillness shattered into mayhem as the Deathwolves found themselves fighting on all fronts. And here you're looking at an ambush deployment with the Space Wolves right in the middle. Canis Wolfborn is the named character in this list. It's 1,250 points that Steve has created. Right in the middle of these fortifications, there are mini empiric storms, all joining to make one larger empiric storm up above. If you picture that, that's where the demons are being summoned from. That's where they're coming from, the warp. This is the ambush on either side. There's 12 inches from the long or from the short table edges. Quirk has deployed his demons. There's 2,000 points of demons. Not that it matters. Doesn't matter a whole lot because your mission is to survive with less points. How does that make sense? It doesn't make sense at this point in time. You know what they know, and they know what everyone knows.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to survive. You have to survive combat. There's no kill points. There's no objectives. Survive is your objective.
Long?
You don't know that. You don't know how long. Try to kill as much as you can.
Will.
How do you feel about this, Quirk?
I think I might beat Steve for once.
For once? Demons turn 1. Quirk is going to move his blood crushers up. Oh, look at that. They are in charge range already. Isn't that scary?
This is amazing.
Is it amazing? How amazing is it, Quirk?
It's amazing.
You like it?
I am so happy right now.
Thoughts? Feelings?
Plague.
Bears.
Moving on up to bring the plague.
Plague.
Bears.
As the demons advance, Canis Wolfborn calling out to his brothers, "Fear not the demon!" Screamers of Zinch moving forward.
Screamer's gonna scream.
Wee. Is that their scream noise? Yeah. What's the best scream noise?
Wee.
Ah! And the rest of them move. That kind of hurt my ears.
What?
And the one Harald, who is the leader, or seemingly he's the leader of this demonic force, moves forward. Plague drones moving forward. Plague bearers on the opposite side moving forward now. They're a little bit further away from the ambushed space wolves in the
They'll
middle.
get there.
But they get there kind of slow and purposeful. They're not going to be running anytime fast.
They have a purpose.
Are they slow?
They will get to it slowly, yes.
Pink horrors! Are they birds?
Yeah, actually they have beaks. Why wouldn't they be birds?
Hence the pink horrors on the other side moving forward. And not only are they birds, but they're jumping birds.
Well, birds fly, right?
Now for this blight drone. These guys are scary. Their maw cannons are terrifying. You should be scared, Steve.
I'm fine. Quirk has to roll a hit first.
No, he's got to roll to scatter.
12. That's when we roll the 6s. For scatters.
He's not wrong.
So Quirk's going to alter this movement a little bit, just so that these blood crushers can get through. We're going to be bypassing the psychic phase for this turn because there's nothing in line of sight for him to shoot at. Or so is his logic.
That is my logic.
Are you sticking with it?
I am.
Okay. Rolling on the warp storm table. Getting a 3. Punished by the gods. One randomly selected character with demonic instability. There is only one on the table, which happens to be this Harald in Chariot. So 3d6. Should you pass, you'll be fine. And whoa! Whoa! Quirk!
Come on!
Oh, and that is inadvertent first blood. Not that we're counting that for this mission, but the Herald is whisked back into the warp.
I'm so angry I want to fight Steve right now.
Okay.
No, it was.
Blight drones are going to be shooting their maw cannons. Going over top of Canis Wolfborn and his attached Thunderwolf cavalry. Okay. 5. And that scatters off. Second Blight drone is going to be firing onto the Sky Claws down below. Direct hit will cover all 5 plus 2 of those scouts. That's a direct hit. And good thing too, look at those 6s.
I didn't roll 6s. I didn't.
On the Sky Claws, wounding on 2s. Getting 4 wounds. 5 up cover save.
Ugh.
Oh, that's 4 dead Sky Claws. That's kind of brutal. Does that make up for your dead Herald?
No!
Now 2 wounds on the scouts. Wounding on 2s. 1 wound. Camo cloaks, plus going to ground.
Yep, going around. Didn't matter.
Oh,
I
I think Jay killed you. And the last Blight drone firing the maw cannon onto the other squad of Sky Claws. And that's 5 more, plus 2 scouts with a direct hit. Do you get another direct hit? Is it going to happen? Oh, goes 5 inches. That covers a Sky Claw, a scout, plus 2 rhinos. On the Sky Claw. That's a wound. On the scout. That's a wound. Sky Claw, 5 up.
Oh,
and
actually,
saved.
Oh, he does.
1 scout, 3 up cover save, and he dies again. Oh my goodness. Those scouts are just not seeing. First rhino with the Grey Hunters inside. 3 to glance. That's a pen. 5 up cover save. Oh, goes through. And for the other rhino.
Oh no, that's the pen result.
That's the pen result.
Oh, I think you're stunned then. Now for the rhino filled with long fangs. 3 to glance. That's another pen. 3 up cover. Oh, wow! And that's a weapon destroyed. Test for the guys inside, see if they snap shoot. And they don't, and for the long fangs, they don't. Gonna run these juggernauts to see how far they go. 6. They're all equipped the exact same, so we're just gonna put a couple there. Running the pink horrors. 5. Screamers of Tzeentch will perform their slashing attack, which means that when they turbo boost over units, they get to choose one of the units, and each screamer that moves over top causes D3 strength 4 AP nothing hits. And it looks like it's going to be against these Thunderwolves. These are D3 hits. That's a good amount. Strength 4, toughness 5, wounding on 5s. 4. 3 up save. Oh, Steve! You killed! Wow, one of the Thunderwolves go down. Now for the Screamers on this side, there's 4 in this unit. They're going to go against the Swift Claws, their Screaming attack, their Slashing attack. All 4 cover those Swift Claws. D3 hits. Whoa, that's the good. Oh.
Does do many.
Wounding on 4s this time. That's a good amount. 7 wounds, 3 up save. Oh, that's 4 that go down. Ouch. Wow, these Spaceballs are in trouble. Morale test at the end of the shooting phase here. First for the Sky Claws. They're fine. The other Sky Claw unit, there's only 1 left in each squad. He's also fine, just barely. Wolf Scouts. They're fine. Blood Crushers now in the assault phase, declaring an assault against a Long Fang Rhino. Overwatch. Hitting on 6s.
Missile launcher.
Whoa!
And 2s.
That's a wound. And 5 up demon save. Failed. That's an instant death because it's only toughness 4, so one of the Blood Crushers dies. Whisked back into the warp. And there's only 1 missile launcher in that Long Fang squad, so here we have a bolter. Hitting on 6s, that's getting a hit, and wounding on a 4. That's a wound. 5 up demon save. That's a save. You're a 2-inch charge with fleet. And you get 2, but you have fleet, so you might as well re-roll that.
Yep. Let's.
Okay, that's 7. That's a little better. Ooh, I think these Longfangs are in trouble. And the Plague Bearers declaring an assault against these Thunderwolf Cavalry. There is nothing to shoot back. There's no shooting attacks there. That's 11-inch charge. You're gonna throw a grenade?
I'll throw a grenade.
All right.
Crack.
Oh, no hit. Get an 11, Quirk. Oh! Whoa! Oh! Oh! Starting with the Blood Crushers, Hammer of Wrath, we got 4 on 6s. We'll glance. That's 2 glances, and that is a wrecked vehicle. So that is a wrecked vehicle. Rolling for difficult terrain to get those long fangs out of there.
Oh, we got plenty of room.
Rolling for a pinning test. They are not pinned. Now for the Plague Bearers against Canis Wolfborn and the Thunderwolves. Canis Wolfborn will go first. What can this feral knight do? 7 attacks, hitting on 3s. Ooh. Winning on 2s with Shred, not needing it. 5 up demon save on the Plague Bearers. And 4 die. All that pustule-ness is released into the air. The spores. You're now breathing it in. How does that feel, Canis? We got 1 Thunderwolf here. Initiative 4, he's got a chain sword. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Wish again, he has, 5 attacks. I forgot he has a Thunder Hammer. Sorry, Storm Shield. 3 hits.
And
3s. Ooh.
And demon save. And you make it. Plague Bearers attack back. Hitting on 4s. Ooh. And the Plague Swords are poison, slicing through the toughness 5. Wounds will go on the sword first. 3 up save. Oh, Steve! Ah! Next on the Frost Axe. 3 up, and he's fine. Now it's time for the Thunderwolves to attack back with the Thunder Hammer Storm Shield, but which one first? Axe first?
I would technically do the hammer first, then the axe, but there's no reason why I just won't roll them all the same, because they're all the same.
Same rolls? Okay.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. 7 wounds, 5 up demon save. Very appropriate for Nurgle. Oh, look at that. 5 die. 1 left. Rolling for demonic instability on double ones. They all come back. Oh, 7. But you die anyway. They take extra wounds. He's just dead. And rolling to consolidate. 1.
Okay.
Enough to just kind of spread out. And that is the end of the top half of first turn. Demon turn. That was brutal. Talk about an ambush. A true ambush. How do you feel, Steve?
I think I'm gonna be okay.
You think you'll be okay?
I don't know.
Do you like that?
I didn't like how that started, but I brought it back.
Yeah, I think you did. I think you did a very good job. Space Wolves, what are they gonna do?
So the Blood Claws have to sell their lives to get hits off of my Thunderwolf cavalry. Everybody else can stay inside the vehicles. I'm gonna have this one move this way though. Actually, we'll turn like that.
Thunderwolf Cavalry!
We're gonna get really close here.
What's Canis Wolfborn gonna do?
Canis is going this way
Is he mad?
and this way.
He looks a little mad. Longfang shooting the missile launcher at the Screamers of Tzeentch. And here we're gonna do the frag. So that's 5 with a direct hit and 4 inches scatter. And that scatters off. And just to be clear, you did jink?
I did, in fact, jink. I had no shooting. It don't matter. Steve.
That was all kinds of sassy.
Rapid firing the bolt guns now. On 3s. Oh, wounding on 4s. Yeah, it's 4 wounds. 4 up because he jinked. And 1 wound. So they're 2 wounds each, so just 1 wound. Grey Hunters are going to shoot at the Blood Crusher, starting with the Melta. Hitting on a 3. That's a hit, and wounding on a 2. That's a wound. 5 up demon save or instant kill. Oh, that's
Not
one.
dead.
And rapid firing bolt gun.
1 bolt gun.
1 hit. 1 wound. 5 up. Oh, 1
Less
wound.
woohoo.
Both of the Sky Claws are separate units right now. They're going to throw both of their crack grenades into the Blood Crushers, hitting on 3...
4s.
4s, you're right, because they're Blood Claws.
And
or they're Sky
2s.
Claws. And that's 2. And...
5 up.
Nope. 1 dies. Oh, not so fast. He's not actually dead. He has 1 wound left. Wolf Scouts, they're going to be snap firing their rifles because they went to ground. Nothing. Now the Grey Hunters in this squad, they're doing the same thing. They're going to be firing at the Blood Crushers, starting with the Melta.
No, bolt gun first.
Bolt gun first. Alright, it's 2 hits and winning on 4s. Nothing.
Oh, okay.
And now for the Melta.
You know what? Actually, we'll go with the bolt gun.
Bolt gun again.
Yeah.
Okay, 2 hits.
Actually, that's illegal. I have to grab them all at the same time, so it has to be the Melta. Yeah.
Did you just try to... Okay, go
I
ahead.
definitely tried to treat you. So the Melta.
Yeah, that's
hits.
a hit, yeah. And so that's what you get. The Dice God's like, nope, forget it.
Oh, no, I should have done the Stormbolter.
That's okay. Stormbolter on the Rhino now into the Blood Crushers. Snap shooting, because you are stunned, getting nothing. But Stormbolter on the other Rhino?
That one got destroyed.
This one got destroyed.
Oh, right, you're right.
That one's fully intact.
You're right.
2 hits. Winning on 4s. Nothing! Thunderbolts throwing a crack grenade into the Screamers of Tzeentch. Hitting on a 3.
Canis actually threw it, hitting on 5s.
Oh, you're hitting on 5s, are you? Oh, okay.
Why not?
Not 2s,
He's a
but 5s?
terrible shot.
Okay.
2s.
Ah, Steve!
Dice are terrible.
Canis Wolfborn in the assault phase, going to be charging the Screamers of Tzeentch.
Actually, we're going to start off with, well, they're going to be, might as well, they'll multi-assaults, so we're going to go here and here.
Okay.
So we'll do that.
8. Korn wants it!
Or wants it. So Canis is coming here. He'll, we're going to have hammer. I meant to put the axe in there. Screwed up.
This is a whole bunch of chaotic confusion.
I
I
screwed it
think
up.
the demons are getting into his mind. Are you... Wait, what?
I meant to have the axe on the
Did
side,
you
but it's
separate?
all okay.
Not in the movement phase? Is that what I'm
No,
witnessing
it's
right now?
multi-assault. They're all together.
Okay, alright. It looks like it. Sky Claws now.
First Sky Claw. And the second Sky Claw. Everybody's
Well,
good.
just barely, too. Thunderbolts with their Hammer of Wrath onto the Blood Crushers. That is
2 wounds.
2 wounds, because you're base strength 5. 5 up demon save! Oh! 2 wounds on the first Blood Crusher. And Hammer of Wrath with Canis onto the Screamers. That is a wound. 5 up demon save on the Screamers. Wound. Rolling for Canis first. A lot of attacks. Because of multi-charge, so you're only 6 attacks here. And that's 4 hits. Wounding on 2s.
Shred.
Yep. 4 wounds. Demon save on the Screamers. Oh, 3 wounds. Back into the warp they go. Sky Claws now attacking the Blood Crushers.
There's no reason why I can't do them together, even though they're 2 separate units. We're hitting on 4s.
Oh, ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
And 4s.
Ouch.
Oh, they did nothing.
Ouch. Screamers are going to be attacking back. Piling in. 4s to hit. 5's the wound. Getting 3. On Canis for the first one. You're good? Canis again?
Yep.
Canis again.
Keep on him. Takes 1 wound.
Ooh. Blood Crushers now. We got 2 going into the Thunderwolves. Piles in. Hitting on 3s because they're higher weapon skill.
Okay.
Wounding on 4s. 1 wound on the axe with the 3 up invuln save due to your storm shield.
Ooh,
now for these 3 Blood Crushers into the Sky Claws.
There's 2 separate units. I'm gonna put this guy on that one.
For the first one into the first Sky Claw.
3s.
That's 2.
And
That's 2. He's dead.
Ugh.
Now for the other 2 into the other Sky Claw. Wounding on 3s. That's a good one. Wounding on 3s. He's dead. Ugh. Attacking back, starting with the hammers.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Oh, Steve.
Ooh, it's not good. And 2s.
And that's 5 up demon saves. You gotta save both. Now you save 1. Only 1 is instant killed. And he had 1 wound left anyway. And the axe.
Has to go after these guys now. Which weapons? Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's 2 hits.
And 2s.
2 wounds. 5 up demon save. Ooh.
No.
So only 1 is removed there. Rolling for demonic instability. You need 3s because you lost by 4, starting with the Screamers. And okay, so 1 takes 1 wound. And for the Blood Crushers, same thing. 7. Ooh, so 4 wounds. Losing 1 and 1 more takes 1 wound. End of combat, pile in. And the Blood Crushers and the Thunderwolves aren't quite close enough to pile in. So you'll pile into the Screamers and these Blood Crushers are roaming. Blood Crushers on this far side are going to move. Dangerous. 1 dangerous terrain for that. Alright, and you're fine. Blood Crushers.
moving into position so that they can all get a fairly reliable charge off on this rhino.
Plague drones. Whee. Buzzing over. Plague bears moving forward. Pink horrors moving forward now. Pink horrors on this side, you're going to be moving. Screamers moving up close to the rhino here, filled with grey hunters. Psychic phase on the change discipline. These pink horrors actually rolled for Boon of Flame, which means that they have a possibility of summoning some stuff. So,
Getting 3.
so you have 5 warp charges.
Yes, I do.
And you're going to do Boon of Flame. You're going to roll all 5 dice for it?
Yes, looking for warp charge 3.
Okay. Not quite.
No.
That would have summoned 3 new Flamers of Tzeentch, but didn't quite get it. Beginning of the shooting phase, Warp Storm table. Are you sure you want to do this again?
No? Can I opt not to do it?
You can opt not to do it.
Opt not?
Yeah, you can opt not to do it.
Well, now I have to do it.
Now you have to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
5.
That's not too bad. Storm of Fire, so large blast, hit, strength 4, AP 5. Should you roll a 6, and you don't for these plague drones. That's Nurgle or enemy units. Let's go to your plague bearers over here. And on a 6, nope. Blight drone, number 1, no. For the second one, no. For the third one, no. Enemy units that are unengaged now, starting with the Wolf Scouts. On a 6, do you get it?
No.
For these long fangs. Nope. For the Grey Hunters and the Rhino. Oh! Let's scatter it. Hope it scatters and not hit your screamers. And... oh, that's good. It's actually good for Steve. It hits your screamers, like, kind of
Dead
big.
on.
It's 4 plus the Rhino. Can't hurt the Rhino, but on the screamers. Maybe Steve can roll to wound these guys. And...
4s.
ooh. 5 up. That's good. I don't mind.
No good.
Corn cares not. Now on this Rhino, you don't get anything. Oh, that backfired. Did it?
That was okay. It wasn't as bad as the first one.
Literally backfired. That's true. The first one you lost to Harald.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to pour salt on... I just... that's... Blight drone shooting the Maw cannon. On the long fangs now with the direct hit, you hit all 5 plus one of those scouts. Do you get direct? Oh, no, you go 5 inches. And that hits the Rhino. And it glances on a 3. That's a glance. 3 up save. You can't see the hull and you're good. Second blight drone. That'll go over top of the wolf scouts. Direct hit we're looking for. And okay, that's a good 7 inches. And that scatters over the Rhino again. Glancing on a 3. That's a pen. 4 up save because hull is visible. Oh, and you failed it. On the pen chart, it is shaken. Last blight drone over the Rhino. Direct hit. Oh, it only goes an inch. And it hits only the tank. 3 to glance, no cover save for this Rhino. And that's a pen, that's enough to wreck it. That's enough to not explode it, you wreck it. And out the front they come, pinning test for them. They are pinned.
They pinned.
Into the assault phase, Blood Crushers into Canis, Wolfborn there. You need a 7-inch charge. You get an 8, and Korn definitely wants it. Do you want to re-roll that too? So you get more of a distance? You're automatically in because you need 7. And you get 8 again. You do have fleet, you were able to do that. Boom! 4 dangerous terrain tests.
Actually, I should do his first.
2 one at a time.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And good.
Good.
Screamers of Tzeentch declaring an assault there.
Overwatch.
Against those. Ooh. Yeah, this is bad. And no Overwatch because they're pinned. And you make the charge. Bink. Boonk. Boonk. Blood Crushers charging the Long Fangs. Overwatch.
Yes, sir.
Missile launcher hitting on a 6. Nope. Rapid firing bolters hitting on 6s, getting 2 and wounding on 4s. Getting 2 wounds. 5 up, demon save. Oh, made 1. 1 is wounded. Down to 1 wound. Needing a 2-inch charge. Getting a 9. That's Tzeentch's number. Come on, boom, boom. That's 3. 3 dangerous trains you gotta make. I guess technically the first guy didn't, so only 2 dangerous trains.
So the one who's wounded is fine, and unwounded is fine.
3 Blood Crushers, Hammer of Wrath. Wounding on 3s. That's 1 wound. 1 wound. 3 up save. Saved. And Long Fangs go first because going through terrain for the Blood Crushers and hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Starting with the unwounded Blood Crusher.
Do 3 at a time.
Yeah, just roll them all.
Do them all. Yeah.
5 up demon save. Oh,
they're all dead.
my
They're all
goodness. They all die. Huh. Wow. Didn't see that coming. Long Fangs consolidate 4 inches. You are lucky. They would have been eviscerated.
Pretty good.
Screamers of Tzeentch. Grey Hunters attack first because those Screamers technically went through terrain. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s. Oh, wow.
Wozers.
5 up demon save. Oh, no.
Yeah, that did.
And that's exactly enough. Consolidate. 4.
You unpinned me.
He did. That was brutal. Now for Canis Wolfborn, he has a choice between the Screamers and the Blood Crushers. You're choosing the Screamers?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a lot of hits there. And
2s.
there you go. 5 up demon save on the Screamers. And 2 saves with 3 wounds. That's 2 Screamers, this one and this one. 1 more is left with 1 wound. The Screamer's gonna go now with his attacks into the Thunderwolves. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. Thunderwolves and Blood Crushers go the same
this
initiative
way.
now.
And he's going to go as far as he can this way, because he has to go to the closest model.
Technically, this Hammer of Wrath should have gone first with the initiative 10. And that is not a wound. And these Blood Crushers will pile in. Got one dangerous terrain there. He's fine. Gonna roll for these 4 Blood Crushers now. Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 3s because majority weapon skill 4. And look at all those 3s in there. Aren't you glad we caught that?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, a little bit. 3s to wound. That's a decent roll.
2 at a time onto that guy. He's got 1 wound.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Now, Canis Wolfborn, nope, he says attack still.
Yeah.
Canis Wolfborn is going to...
Look out, sir, for Canis
Plus.
Wolfborn.
And it's going to the... I'll go to that one.
Okay, so the axe.
3 up. And
good.
look out, sir.
2 up.
And the
Axe.
He's dead, but he's attack still.
Look out, sir.
The other hammer.
Yep.
And 3 up.
Good.
And Canis is going to... No, he'll look out, sir.
Okay. Nope.
And he takes it. He's down to 1 wound.
Yeah, because he...
Frost actually go initiative 1.
Before he dies, he'll get to attack.
On 3s.
That's against the Screamer, so you hit on 3s and
2s.
3 wounds. 5 up save. Oh, so close.
That means the Thunderhammers can all attack these guys now.
Yep.
On 4s.
Wounding on
And
2s. Okay, that's a lot of wounds,
6.
Steve. 5 up invuln save. Come on, Quirk. Oh, 3 saved. That means only 3 are dead. I say only because that could have been a lot worse.
I did 10 wounds.
Space Wolves 1 by 6, therefore you need a double 1s for demonic instability. Not quite. And that's another 4 wounds. So that's 1 more. So 1 full, plus he's wounded with 2 more. And they are too far away to actually end of combat pile in, so...
We still have to do it. We still make it.
So technically, no longer in combat.
Still has to make a test.
Mm-hmm.
Pass.
Mm-hmm. He safely jumped over the pipe as he watched his Blood Crusher brothers die. Grey Hunters are going to move closer to the Plague Drones. Canis Wolfborn and Thunderwolf Cavalry going to be moving up closer to the Plague Drones. You want to fight these, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Rhino with Grey Hunters inside will move back 6 inches and pivot right around. Going straight to the shooting phase, Long Fangs are going to shoot into the Blood Crushers. Bolters hitting on 3s, getting 2 hits, and wounding on 4s. Nothing. Missile Launcher on a 3 and wounding on a 2. That's a wound. 5 up demon save. Almost. 1 dead. They only have 1 wound left anyway. Wolf Scout's going to be firing their sniper rifles into the Blood Crusher. Hitting on 3s. 1 hit. And wounding on a 4. Nothing. 2 bolt gun shots from inside this Rhino from Grey Hunters. Hitting on 3s into the Blood Crusher again. Yep. And wounding on 4s. Nah, 1 hit. 1 wound. 5 up. Nope. Down to 2 wounds. Stormbolter on the Rhino. Into the Blood Crusher. 1 hit. And nothing. Canis Wolfborn attacking the Plague Drones. No shooting from them, no Overwatch. 4-inch charge. Ooh, lucky. You have Fleet.
Yeah, I'm going to use it.
And you get 12. Ka-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. The Feral Knight. He wants blood. Grey Hunters now also doing the same thing.
Yep.
Moving in for the assault. Getting a 7. Blink. Very Nurgle appropriate. Hammer of Wrath hits from Canis and the other Thunderwolf. That's 1 wound. 5 up demon save. Saved! Hitting on 3, Canis. Oh, not too great. It's only 3 hits. Winning on 3s. With Shred. Good thing too. Oh, even worse. 5 up demon save. Made it! Now for the Grey Hunters. Hitting on 4s. On 3s, because he's actually higher weapon skill. And wounding on 5s. Only 3. 5 up. Wow, only 1 wound. Oh, there is a bit of a boo-boo here. They have blight grenades, which are defensive grenades, which means all these space wolves should not have been given the extra attack. But both Steve and Quirk are agreeing to just leave it as is, because...
and it might actually be worse for him if I roll.
Yeah, because you actually rolled pretty poorly, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. But remember from now on, blight drones attacking back. These are 2 on to the Grey Hunters. Hitting on 4s. It's 2. Poison 3 plus 1. 1 3-up save. Oh! And a Grey Hunter dies, so high combat so far. Other Plague Drone onto Canis and the Thunderwolf Cavalry Squad. Hitting on 4s. That's 3 hits. Poison 3 up. 2. And...
it's gonna go on...
Really thinking about this one, huh?
Yeah.
Not too sure. Is it because Canis has one wound left?
Okay, it's gonna go on to Canis.
You're gonna put it on
Yes.
Canis. Just be sure.
Yep. I'm gonna look out Sir off him right away, though.
So you're going to look out Sir right now?
Yes, I am. Off of Canis. Going on. I'm allocating to Canis, and then I'm gonna look at
Canis?
Sir. Canis, Canine, whatever.
Oh, it's all dogs to you.
It's all dogs.
You are playing the dogs.
Look out, Sir. And 3 up armor. Okay. And look out, Sir. 3 up. Okay.
Now for the Thunderbolt with the Thunderhammer. And 4 attacks now, because we're remembering the Blight Grenades.
Only 1.
Okay, only 1.
And 1.
Oh. So that 3 was actually a hit there.
2.
And that's another wound. 5 up saved. You're on a roll here, you can do it.
Oh.
But you get a 7, that's very appropriate. For nothing other than you take 2 wounds. 1 dies.
2 die.
That's 2 instant death. That's
One
crazy.
by 5.
Demonic instability and eating snake eyes. And that's another dead plague drone. Consolidate. 3 inches. That's for Thunderwolves.
Yeah, we go first.
And for the Grey Hunters. Consolidate. 3 inches.
Everybody likes 3.
Are you running away? Are you running away from the
Spreading
demons?
out
Are they
potential
scared?
blasts.
They're space wolves. They shall know no fear.
They know a little bit of fear, they're wise.
Blood Crusher is moving. Just in the middle of stuff. Plague Bear is on the far side. Oh, look at this. Their touch of Russ are looking at that rhino.
Touch of Lehman Russ?
Like touch of Lehman Russ?
Not Rust.
That's what I said.
No, I said Russ. Like Lehman Russ.
Are you making fun of my accent?
Yeah,
Why?
because I can.
Why are you mean to people?
I'm not.
Is it a
I'm
question or an
equally-
answer?
I'm equally mean to people as they are to me.
So you love all?
Yes?
That was definitely a question.
That was a question.
Pink Horrors! Finally gonna do something.
Maybe.
Are they gonna summon?
Maybe.
Okay. You really need to summon.
I know.
Blight Drone moving. Ooh. I like it. Pink Horrors moving. They're moving. Close there. Psychic Phase! 2!
Gonna do Warp Charge 3. Try and summon some flamers. Is that okay, Steve?
That's good. I can't deny you get it off.
Okay, here we go.
I'm going for Warp Charge 2. Ha!
I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty hilarious. It's even though I wanted you to summon more, I can't deny how funny that was.
Pretty funny.
Warp Storm table. Getting a 6. Uh-oh.
Rot, glorious rot. That's roll a d6 for each unengaged friendly unit with the Demon of Zinch. And each unengaged enemy unit. On a 6, they suffer d6 strength 4 AP 3 hits with poison 4+ and ignores cover. Vehicle units are hit with side armor.
Pink Horse Squad first. Nothing. Second Pink Horse Squad. Nothing. Rhino. Nothing. You need a 6 for something to happen here. And for the Grey Hunters. D6 hits here. Strength 5. You get 1. And winning on a 3. That's another 1. Is that laughing at... Are you laughing at Quirk?
No.
You're
I'm laughing at the die. I'm not laughing.
I think you're laughing at the
I'm
die.
laughing at the
That's
die.
I don't know about that. I think you're laughing at Quirk.
Sorry.
Cannon's Wolfborn and Thunderwolves. That's yeah. Go ahead, re-roll that. That's a nothing. And for Longfangs. Nothing. Might I suggest another die? And for the Wolf Scouts, you got some nice leadership dice there.
Yep.
Light drone shooting its Maw cannon into the rhino. Does it scatter? Why was I guessing like 8 in my mind here? Not exactly 8, 6, but
It's not gonna hit anything.
and that hits nothing. Second light drone on top of the Wolf Scouts. You need a direct hit here. You need something here. 5 inches. 3 long fangs and 1 scout. Needing 2s. There had to be at least 1 in there.
Of course.
Yeah, so 2 wounds. Long fangs going to ground, so a 4 up cover. 1 dies. Hits 1 Wolf Scout. On a 2. That's a wound. Camel Cloak, you going to ground?
You know what? We might as well go around.
Okay, 3 up.
Don't want to. Yeah, I'll go around.
And saved. Last Blight drone. Oh. And that'll hit 2 with a direct hit. Okay. And that goes right over and that hits nothing. Plague Bears are going to charge the Rhino, overwatching the Grey Hunters with bolters. 1 hit and wounding on 4. That's a wound. And 5 up. Nothing. 1 dies. 7 inches because you're going through the terrain. And you get a 6. I don't think you're sorry. Canis Wolfborn retreating. He is seeing.
Too many demons about here.
There are a lot of demons, and there's a lot of blasts coming from the sky.
Coward.
Now, they're not all hitting, but the threat of the blast, I suppose, with your 1 wound left, is enough to make you run.
No invuln save and AP3 all about? Yeah, get out of here.
Grey Hunters, where are they moving?
Oh, we gotta take down a scary demon.
Oh, you going after the Blood Crusher?
Oh, yeah.
Grey Hunters in this Rhino, they're going to be moving.
No.
Combat speed? Are you disembarking?
Nope.
Do you want to go cruising speed?
Nope.
Okay. And they're going to be shooting into the Plague?
Right to the Plague Bears.
All right.
All on 3s.
So, bolters and wounding on 4s. That's 2 wounds. 5 up demon save. Ooh, 2 die. Long fangs into the 1 surviving Blood Crusher. Missile launcher?
6.
That's nothing.
And I think 2.
And 2 bolters can see snap firing.
Yep, nothing.
And for these Grey Hunters into the Blood Crusher. Starting out with the Melta, hitting on a 3. That's a hit. And wounding on a 2. And a 5 up demon save. And that's a dead Blood Crusher. Wolf Scouts, they're going to be firing, snap firing, because they went to ground into these Plague Bears. And nothing.
Not even a 6 hole.
You're going to pop smoke with this Rhino?
Yes, sir.
Running. Canis Wolfborn. A 6. Good thing he had the stairs. Wow. Getting out of line of sight.
No.
Those Maw cannons, which is actually very smart, but you do have this 1 Thunderwolf that can still be seen with the Blight drones, so you might be able to scatter onto Canis should you shoot at him in your next shooting phase.
Come off those roofs.
No.
Quirk, do me a favor.
What?
Roll a d6.
Why?
You'll see why. Okay. You don't even know what it's for and you're laughing. You don't even know.
Was it on a 2+? I just win?
So as much as you're semi... I don't even know what you're feeling. I know you think it's funny.
I'd fight.
But a unit comes on.
On a 1?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You weren't rolling for reserves.
Oh, was I rolling for the number of units that come on?
Maybe.
Oh, come on.
That's not actually what he was rolling for. He was rolling for the location. So this is number 1. Okay. Now roll a second die. Okay. You're looking at it.
Totally balanced.
You're not laughing as much.
Not laughing as much.
So here we have an Empiric Warp Dervish and 2 units of Blood Crushers have emerged. So how do you feel at this moment?
I feel like if I rolled better, I'd be happier. But I'm content with this.
Are you?
Yes.
Okay. How are you feeling?
We should destroy the gates, but I actually destroy the gates.
You did ask me, but no, I said they're a narrative terrain pieces. And it is very narrative, because this is exactly what's happening. More demons are emerging. And they're moving right here, right in front of these Grey Hunters. And look at these ones. Oh, those wolf scarts are in trouble. Blight drone moving up. Blight drone's gonna move. Plague bears.
Let's jump over this pipe. Mm-hmm. I instantly regret that decision!
Oh, did I not just say, move up to the pipe, you would have gone further. Oh.
These guys are just gonna walk up to this pipe.
That's probably wise. That is wise. I changed my statement. Pink Horrors on this side, behind the Plague Bears, they're gonna be moving up. Not rolling.
No.
No rolling?
No.
Are dice your friends?
No, they're not.
Psychic Vase! Okay! Boon of Flame.
Warp Charge 3. It has to work this time, right?
Quick! Quick! How is that possible?
I just call it, dude.
No, there's no calling. You guys don't know what's about to happen here. I feel what you are.
How does that even happen?
Moving on to another form of luck. Warp Storm Table. 7.
Nothing happens.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Blight Drone. Onto the Rhino. Okay. Going 4 inches. That just misses. This is kind of
I
incredible.
thought he had that. Don't hit me.
Let's try it again.
Okay. Onto the Rhino.
Yes.
Here we go for scatter. That's a direct hit.
Finally!
3 to glance.
Here comes a 1!
That's a glance. That's a not save.
No.
Down by 1 whole point. Now for charges in the assault phase. The Blood Crusher is attacking the Wolf Scouts.
What?
On 6s, 1 hit, and on a 4, that's a wound. 5 up demon save, and 1 is wounded. Alright, so do you make it in?
No.
You just make it in. I'd say that's 4 inches away, but you have fleet, you can reroll that. Okay, that's a little better. Dangerous trains on these cavalry.
2 guys who aren't hurt.
Is he hurt now?
No, he's not
Oh,
hurt.
what a luck. Okay, the guy who is hurt, he's fine. Now for these here. This is where it matters. Okay, you need 4 inches. Overwatch for the Melta. Oh no! Rapid firing.
No, he touched them! No, it helped. He touched all my dice.
All right, let's
No wounds.
that's 1 wound.
No
Okay,
wounds.
4-inch charge. 8. Corn wants it. Boom. Plague Bears attempting to assault the Rhino. Overwatch from inside. 1 hit. Wounding on up.
4. Nope, nothing.
Nothing. You need a 10-inch charge here, Quirk. Whoa. This is like
You want to take a break?
magical.
Let's go get ice cream.
Was it ice cream?
Want to get ice cream?
Just want some ice
Let's get some ice cream.
Let's go to this combat right here with the Blood Crushers versus the Wolf Scouts. Hammer of Wrath. Ha! You get 2. 3 up. 4 up, say, my bad. Oh! 2 dead scouts. Look at that.
And what cha-cha?
2 attacks. 1 hit. And nothing.
No.
You pile in. 12 attacks from the Blood Crushers now. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. And slicing through armor. Okay, that kills. Consolidate. 3 inches.
I'm just gonna go here. I'll treat them all where they are.
Sure. Now for these Blood Crushers assaulting those Grey Hunters. Hammer of Wrath. That's 2. 3 up save. Both save. Gonna be rolling for the Grey Hunters first. Same initiative though. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Oh. 4 wounds. Demon save. 1 dies. But you get to attack with him before he is removed. Hitting on 3s. and wounding on 2s. And they're all dead. Oh, that's what they get for just being there. Consolidate! An inch. Bink! Bink! Steve?
Yeah.
Roll a die.
Roll a die.
Reroll that. Okay. Now roll another die. Okay. It was then that the hackles rose on Harald's neck. Massive figures were suddenly loose amongst the demons on the rooftops, tearing into the horrors with astonishing savagery. Ichor rained down on the battle, replacing the devastating firestorm of moments before. The Deathwolves raised a howling battle cry, and their eyes widened in amazement as it was answered by a monstrous bang from the figures above. So here they are. They have come. In fact, they look like brethren from the 13th Company, don't they? Ah, they are!
Oh, okay. Well, with Wulfen here, it's time to get right back in this fight.
Oh, yeah. You got a little bit of courage now.
Now we got courage. They're gonna come to here. Okay.
Is there a fight gonna break loose here?
You let go, you lose.
Okay.
Let go, you lose.
Ready.
Ready for this?
I'm ready.
Are you sure? Are you okay with this?
Go ahead. Well,
I'm
not sure what's going on,
You sure?
but I like it.
No, you can't hug your way out of this.
Don't let go. No, you're not letting go. Come here.
Just watch the top.
Come here. Get on. You won. I let go.
Wulfen, they're gonna move out.
We're gonna move. Oh, I fell. That comes casualty.
Oh, Steve, the new models are just painted.
New-ish.
They're not new, they're brand new. Grey Hunters in the Rhino. They're gonna be shooting at the Blood Crushers.
Yes. Start off with the melta gun.
That's a miss.
Okay. And bolt gun.
Yep. 2 hits. Nothing.
Okay.
Stormbolter on the Rhino. Ooh.
1.
And
Nothing.
nothing. Long Fangs into the unit of Blood Crushers. Missile first.
Missile. Uh-oh.
That's a miss.
1, 2, 3.
Snap fire and bolters.
Not stop firing.
No, I said you're now firing the
Oh.
bolters.
Not firing and wounding on 4.
Oh, 1 wound. 5 up.
5.
Crack grenade from the cavalry.
The cavalry.
Yep.
Yeah, not Canis.
Yeah. Not who?
Not Canis.
Not Candace?
No, it's Canis.
It's Canis.
We've been arguing all day how to pronounce this guy's name.
Canis Wolfborn!
I'll call him Sid.
Why do you call him Candace?
Because it's C. I don't know.
Because it's C?
I just want to throw the grenade so bad.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen.
Quirk is falling asleep.
And
You hit.
Mehit?
Man.
What are you talking about? How can that be a hit?
It's a hit. And it's a wound.
Is that what you're hoping for? You're hoping
Yep.
for 6?
Well, now you know if you drop it like that, it goes the opposite way, right?
Will it? Oh, pretty.
That would be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice. I like your shirt, Josh.
Thank you. That's unkind. Seriously?
You're gonna run?
Wait, if I run, can I charge this turn?
If you choose to do so.
Okay. They have fleet, right?
Yeah, they do actually.
Okay, good. I like that.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome. That's why Wulfen are awesome. So you run them out.
Yep. Now,
Now for the charge.
primary, secondary.
Okay.
I'm in.
You want to re-roll that?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Overwatch.
Oh, yeah, you have some Overwatch. don't
No. Ooh, look at that. Now they do have rage, which is now negated.
you? Yeah, I don't care.
And because it's Blight Grenades, it would be negated anyway. So there you go.
There we go. Win-win.
Now we get the Blood Crushers. You're in.
Overwatch.
You're in. That's a lie. You get a. You have
Oh,
fleet.
fleet.
You have fleet. Yeah, 7 inches.
Quick roll.
You're in with both. Boom. Boom.
This is first. We're here.
Here you go. Hammer breath. Hammer breath.
Oh, that's right.
Hammer breath.
Threes.
And 1. Are you trying to make it work
It's
again?
gonna work. It's gonna work.
Oh!
Save that.
Can't believe it worked.
And for the
Candace is going. Hits on.
Canis!
Because
No!
we're all
It is
weapon
Candace. You
skill
said it right and you
5.
messed me up. But it's Canis, not Candace.
We have furious charge. Strength 7 on the chart.
What are you saying?
Furious charge.
All right, there we go. There we go. Okay.
We got
That's
shred
it.
though.
Shred, a little bit of shred.
So you
Okay,
got
the
a
5
bunch of
wounds. There's so
wounds.
much noise happening right now. Quirk, this is not gonna work. It's all gonna be ones. Quirk! I think you're dead.
1, 2, and
1 wound left.
1 wound.
Now for the swinging back. Does it happen?
I'm gonna get you.
And?
Wounding on 4s.
Why didn't you put a 6 up? That would have been
That would have been terrible.
2 wounds.
I have to go to camera.
Look
here.
out, sir!
Lookouts are off camera.
Oh, good.
With a nice 3 up save.
There you
okay.
go. Thunderhammer now piling in for your attacks. And you hit.
Whew, once.
Yep. And nothing! Nothing! But you lost by 3, so you're down. You need 4. And you take 2 extra wounds, so he is dead. Canis Wolfborn will consolidate 3 inches. Now for the Wulfen. Now we had to reconfigure these guys a little bit to make them a legal multi-charge, but it was just in the matter of the composition there, of the placement, so that's all fine. It's all good now. We feel good about it. The Wulfen pack leader will be striking first here against the Blight Drone, hitting on 3s. Okay, that's 5 hit. So you can glance him here.
On 4s?
You mean 6s?
No.
On 4s.
He's armor 10. As that's one glance.
Oh yeah, rear armor. My bad. I'm thinking he's a walker. But no, yep, you're right. Invuln saves. Nope. And the pink horrors will pile in. Weapon skill 3, strength 3, so hitting on 4s. Ooh. There's actually a bunch more attacks that you have there. Okay, 2 more hits. 5s to wound.
Ooh, nice.
3. 3 up invuln save because of the shield. And feel no pain. Oh, would you look at that?
Broken. Dumb.
Broken dumb, huh?
Broken dumb.
Yeah, I don't think it's broken or dumb.
I can only get 1 hammer on it. Oh, I can get 2. He has to pile this way. So 2 and 2.
Now the Thunderhammer, Storm Shield, Wulfen are going to attack 2 against the Blight Drone. On 3s.
Ooh.
Those are strength 10 attacks, meaning they auto-pen, so you can roll for invuln saves here.
Nope, I blow up.
Single one, and do you
blows up.
explode it?
It doesn't.
It does.
Does not
It automatically blows up.
Oh yeah, because it's a Blight Drone. Thanks to the explosion of pus special rule. Now how far do you explode? 4 inches. And you hit all 5 Wulfen. 3 wounds. And
3 up invuln, guys.
yeah, you're good. You hit a pink horror, wounding on a 3. Wound, 5 up. Say, the 2 hammers into the pink horrors, hitting on 3s, wounding on 2s. 4. 5 up. Only 2 die. Wow. Demonic instability. And you need to roll a 3. And you get 8, so 5 die. Look at these. That's kind of terrifying. I think those Wulfen have their job cut out for them. Plague Bearers are going to move over that pipe. Getting a 6. There it is. That's what you want to work. Pink Horrors.
Move up to the barrier.
Not going to roll?
No. We saw what happened with those plague bearers.
I did.
I don't want to do that again. Light drone's gonna jump up here.
But Light Drone from up top will move down. Blue Horrors are going to move so that they can charge. Oh, look at this. I think they've completely tar pitted those. I think your best bet would be to avoid them, Steve. You kind of went into like a massive psychic tar pit here.
Yeah, I'm gonna punch through them all.
Psychic phase. Getting a 1. So here it is.
Alright, warp charge 3.
So this is what, so Boon of Flame, is that what you're doing? Okay, warp charge 3. Finally! Finally! Finally!
Thank you!
Dispel scroll.
And these demons come on. And they go back 10 inches. And they are fine. Shooting phase, the warp storm table. Getting a 4. Warp.
I don't want to do this one. Can we pretend I rolled a 7?
No. What is it?
All demons suffer -1 to their invuln save.
Oh! 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 You're gonna shoot these blast templates. You're gonna shoot them at the same target?
Yes.
Okay. On to the Thunderwolf. First one. Direct hit. Wanna just do the second one?
Yeah.
Alright, so the second one. Getting another direct hit. And winning on a 2. That's 2 wounds. Here we are with 3 up invuln save. Oh, you take a wound, but your toughness 5, so you're not instant killed. Next one. That's 2 more wounds. 3 up invuln save. Good, and
Oh, he's out of there.
dead. Only Canis left. He's got no more extra wounds surrounding him. Going over to the Flamers of Zinch. 6 inches. Just going to move him. Now on to the assault phase. You're going to charge those Wulfen. 12 inches. You get a 12 when you don't need it.
Okay.
And here we are. So we have the Wulfen pack leader. He'll be attacking first. But before we do that, we got another charge here. Oh,
It's a 7-inch charge.
7-inch charge.
Oh,
Overwatch.
Oh.
There we go. And wounding. That's
One.
1 wound. And a 6 up invuln save. Actually, no, that's shrouded. They have
Yeah,
shrouded.
5 up either way, yeah.
7-inch charge. Does Nurgle want it? Nurgle wants it. Blood Crusher is assaulting the Long Fangs.
Overwatch. Missile.
That's a miss.
Bolters. Guns.
Nothing. Needing a 1-inch charge. You get a 6. Everybody's in. And 2 go through terrain. Dangerous terrain on 2 of them. You're fine. Hammer of Wrath with 3. That's cocked.
That's skill right there.
That's not. 3 up save. Made it. Long Fangs attack back. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. It's 5. 6 up save, Quirk. Oh, made 2 of them. 3 wounds. So 1, 2, and then 1 more on another one. So 1 dies. 8 attacks back now, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 2s. And they are all dead. Those Long Fangs are long gone. Consolidate. An inch. Plague Bear is attacking this Rhino. 14 attacks, hitting on 3s. Touch of Rust. 6s will glance. You just need 2 6s and you get 3. That's enough to wreck the Rhino. Pinning test. And now for this assault here with the pink and blue horrors versus the new acquired Wulfen from the Empiric Storm. Wulfen pack leader will go first. Attacking the blue horrors.
On 3s.
That's all hits and wounding on 2s. 6 up save. That's 4 dead. And those 4 pink or 4 blue horrors become brimstones. Rolling for the pink horrors now versus the Wulfen. Hitting on 4s. Decent. Wounding on 5s. 1 wound. And you are saved.
Yeah.
Blue horrors now.
Same thing, hitting on 4s
Yeah.
and 5s.
1 wound. 3 up invuln. That's a fail. Feel no pain. That's a fail. 3 of the Wulfen will attack the pink horrors. Hitting on 3s.
Oh.
Wounding on 2s. 6. 6 up invuln. 1 save, but 5 wounds. Oh, that hurts. And they, of course, become blue horrors again. And now this 1 Wulfen into the blue horrors.
3s.
And wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. And 2 failed. Now rolling for demonic instability. You need snake eyes.
The pink first.
Pink first.
They're
Okay.
gone.
They are gone.
So the actual blue before the blue.
Now demonic instability for the blue horrors.
Ah.
Okay.
What's your leadership?
So you lose 9. Crazy.
4, 6, 8, 9.
They would technically be off the front.
Then we got the pile in.
Yeah. And they, of course, add to the brimstone unit. Beginning of Space Wolves. Steve,
Yeah.
roll a die.
Oh.
You roll a 1. Okay, roll another die. You get a 6. Steve rolled incredibly high for his roll. That determines how many more Wulfen come out. And from the rooftops, they run and they come down and they see their brethren who are in trouble. And now you have 3 more units of Wulfen. 13th Company of the Lost Brothers.
Ha!
Are they roosters? Like, what was that?
Ka. Oh, is that better?
That's a little bit
Is that
better.
better?
It's a little bit better. Are you having fun, Steve?
No, this is. I
No?
feel good. I feel like
Fun is not good. Okay.
fun is good.
That's a really good face quirk. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted.
You're welcome.
These ones are gonna go this way.
Like, did I upset you or something?
Go a little wide with that guy so we can get this way.
Well, you know what? This is actually very narrative appropriate. This is exactly what happens in the story. The fact that Canis Wolfborn is down to 1 wound and almost dead,
He's joining his little wolfy friends. Like, hello, wolves.
just about to run away, and then they come to save him.
Backup arrived.
That's right.
Try to get up on top of a right. Oh yeah, they can. We're gonna go this way.
And they're on top of the rhino.
Okay, we're gonna fire down into the
Plague Bearers.
Plague Bearers, yeah.
You're gonna call them duders.
No.
You're gonna call them duders. I think you're
Plague-ish
the
duders.
plague-ish duders.
Plague duders. Melta. Okay.
Nothing.
Bolt guns. 4.
6 up, invuln save. Actually 5 up because of shrouding. So only 1 wound.
Offer.
And a death.
Canis is gonna charge.
Canis!
Okay. Wolf Duder.
Is he attached to a squad of Wulfen?
Yeah, he joined the squad.
Okay.
Who are now gonna charge them.
Yes.
Oh,
3 wall of flame. Getting 4. And wounding on
1 wound.
1. Save.
3 up.
It's a fail. That was a fail.
Alright.
Nice try.
Feel no pain.
Yep. Stop rolling down there! And for the charge, and you make it. Would you like to re-roll that for fleet?
Do I have fleet on them?
You do.
Sure. Yeah.
Now for these
Very
Wulfen with the Frost
lucky.
Claws, they're going to go after the Flamers of Tzeentch.
Yes.
Are they?
Yes.
Okay.
My voice is amazing. Move over here.
I saw what you did there. You didn't really declare what the Deathwolves were.
Oh, sorry, they're charging.
Oh, are they charging now? Okay. Kenneth Wolfborn. He goes first.
Yeah.
7 attacks.
Another reason.
That's a lot of hits there. And a wounding. Those.
Ooh,
That's
6.
2 wounds each. Not so much.
5 wounds.
So you have 1 left with 1 wound. And we're just going to go ahead and remove that last guy. You have so many attacks coming. Consolidate the first squad, consolidate the second squad. 4, then 5. Oh, we're going to help out your brothers here, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna go try True Faces.
And now for Aziz Wulfen. Wulfen back leader now will go first.
Hitting on 4s and 2s with Shred.
Yep. That's 3. Picks up invul. Okay. That's a dead guy. I think Quirk's going to go ahead and move that last Blood Crushers because these have
Yeah, what
Reaping
happened
Blow.
is, yeah, they would
They
have
attack at initiative on the charge.
and then they would have consolidated after pile again. Back out 3.
Very nice. Now for this Wulfen. Leader attacks, hitting on 3s. And a wounding on.
Oh, there's 2.
Yeah, the 2 never hits unless you're Karn. And
2s are shred.
2s are shred. 6 up. 3 more. 3 more brimstones. 12 attacks.
Hitting on 4s. 5s. 1.
Strength 2.
So that was wounding on a 6, but it did not wound, so no wounds from them. Thunder hammers. Wounding on 2s.
2s.
6.
6 up.
5.
5.
And now for demonic instability, you lose another 7. Those become brimstone. So, consolidate. 3 inches. Away from them, huh?
From the moment the newcomers entered the fray, the tide of battle turned. The hulking beast warriors moved with terrifying speed, stabbing and raking with claws, fangs, and jagged punch daggers. No demon could stand against their sheer animal ferocity. Buzzing plague drones were torn from the air, even as bloodletters and plague bearers were disemboweled or torn limb from limb. Harald Deathwolf swung down from Icetooth's broad back and stalked slowly towards the growling newcomers. The Wolf Lord kept his hands well away from his weapons, wishing to offer no sign of hostility. He kept his back straight and his eyes forwards, locking his stare with the unblinking gaze of the largest feral warrior. Slowly, pace by pace, Harald walked from moonlight into shadow until he stood before the massive figures. The largest of the bestial warriors loomed over Harald for a long moment, a rumbling growl shuddering deep in the beast's chest before he dropped heavily to one knee. The gesture signified warrior nobility, and in swift succession his hulking packmates followed his lead. Harald Deathwolf placed one gauntleted hand upon the shoulder of the creature's leader, urging him to stand once more. The Wolf Lord spoke then, his words pitched too softly for the warriors of his great company to hear. Yet none could miss the slurred, snarling response of the newcomer's pack leader.
We are brother. We are Wulfen.
And so there it is, that's mission number 1. There was a bit of an abrupt stop, only because it was narrative appropriate, and I think it's because Steve got such a lucky roll on the amount of Wulfen that would come out. Just so you guys know, and just so you know the intention of the narrative, this is what I did. When Quirk rolled his die to see how many units of Blood Crushers came on, that was a d6 that he rolled 2. So 2 units of Blood Crushers came on. There could have been a potential of 6. When Steve rolled the Wulfen units, that was a d3 he was rolling. He got lucky, he rolled a 6, and he actually rolled 3 units of Wulfen that came on, so he got a lot of units. And then there was also the fact that Quirk started with 2,000 points and you started with 1,250. Not that that was balanced in any way, it was meant to reflect the narrative. So we really hope that you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun to watch. I hope it was fun for you guys to watch, and we hope you like this new format of taking the story from the campaign books and presenting it in such a way that is entertaining. That is our goal and that is our hope. And stay tuned for our next battle. That will be in the link in the video description below. That will be the continuation of the story of Curse of the Wulfen. And just so you guys are aware, Harald Deathwolf, he knew that this moment in time was a historical moment for the Space Wolves. It didn't give him joy, but rather it gave him a deep disquiet, because he knew that there was something very wrong at the same time as seeing his lost brethren of the 13th Company. So he wasn't sure why, and his brethren knew that, the packmates knew that, they saw their Wolf Lord and they could feel it, they can sense it from him. And we shall see why exactly. So he's gonna go off to the Fang now. He's gonna have words with his brothers. Click on the link below. See the continuation of the story. Happy wargaming.
Vault members, click on the link below to watch this next battle. It'll be taking place on a certain mining planet. And this mining planet, I'm not going to give away too many details because both Steve and Quirk don't actually know the exact details, but all I'll tell you is that somebody will be pursuing another somebody, and it's going to be taking place right here. This is the beautiful terrain that was set up. Very excited for it. We have some, these are actually Gene Stealer cult mining vehicles that used to be Imperium vehicles, but how appropriate is it that they are on this mining planet? There's a massive structure that crashed, and because of that, the Space Wolves were alarmed. They came down, they investigated, and now they have come to this area for a reason that I will not disclose right now. But it's very exciting, and I'm very excited to show you guys. There's a knocking on the door, and maybe that's the thing that's going to come out, and it's going to pop out. Are you going to fight it?
No. Peace.
So, click on the link below to watch that next battle. Part of the campaign, Curse of the Wulfen. Thank you very much for watching, and happy wargaming.